Hi, boys and girls. It is time for another story from my favorite book, Owl at Home. We've been working our way through this book. We've already read The Guest, Strange Bumps, Upstairs and Downstairs. So tonight we're going to read the third story, and it's called Tear Water Tea. And I just wanted to let you guys look for a minute at this picture before we start. You can see that Owl is in, I don't know, do you think he's in his living room or kitchen? I'm not really positive. But I do see that he's looking very sad and he's looking into his teapot. Do you guys have a teapot at your house? Yeah, I do too. Mine's orange. Tear water tea. Ready? Owl took the kettle out of the cupboard. Tonight I will make tear water tea, he said. Hey, you guys, do you remember that we learned about quotation marks? When somebody says something, we put quotation marks around it. And there they are, right there in the book. Tonight I will make tear water tea, he said. He put the kettle on his lap. Now, said Owl, I will begin. Owl sat very still. He began to think of things that were sad. Chairs with broken legs, said Owl, and his eyes began to water. Songs that cannot be sung, said Owl, because the words have been forgotten. Owl began to cry. A large tear rolled down and dropped into the kettle. Spoons that have fallen behind the stove and are never seen again, said Owl, and more tears dropped down into the kettle. Books that cannot be read, said Owl, because some of the pages have been torn out. Clocks that have stopped, said Owl, with no one near to wind them up. Owl was crying. Many large tears dropped into the kettle. Mornings nobody saw because everybody was sleeping, sobbed Owl. Mashed potatoes left on a plate, he cried, because nobody wanted to eat them, and pencils that are too short to use. Owl thought about many other sad things, and he cried and cried. Soon the kettle was all filled up with tears. There, said Owl, that does it. Owl stopped crying. He put the kettle on the stove to boil for tea. Owl felt happy as he filled his cup. It tastes a little bit salty, he said, but tear water tea is always good. What do you guys think about that? Owl being sad to make his tears come out and he caught them to make tea? I don't know, you guys. I think that would be kind of disgusting. What do you think? Good night, everybody.